are just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field, just south of Buffalo, New York, in Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. On first down, it's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from it a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
Here's the first carry for Sean McCoy. And he takes it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time. The Bills first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this ball just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. But a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuck on the running back first down. And I think myself, and probably the fans are saying throw the football in this situation. They knew what he was doing, called another run, and they got 3rd and short.
Taylor and Watkins there, the Bills convert on 3rd. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
On second down, it's McCoy. Now he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this from a 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there in the backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They win the first battle, keep coming after it, put the pressure on them.
2nd and goal to go now. And he'll be stepped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal from the 5. Maybe a little play action situation coming up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. His kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive, the Eagles free. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took a dozen plays there.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out, then they gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Give him 9 on the carry that time. They're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go Elliott again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Prescott on first down. Looking downfield for Dez. And that's caught inside the 30. Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and the guys quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Now Taylor, man on the right side, it's the tight end Clay. Now he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed, he can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense?
On fourth down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Out left side here, Bryant. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
Now he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Right there around the 35-yard line. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on third down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to give the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe get him into space and throw it to him.
Now Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Reggie Ragland in there to drop it for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield. So they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They have more guys there than they could block.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside, or they can really shred your defense.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. Harper, no gain though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. And he will have the 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 12 yards that time, the Bills' 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some muscle on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy that can right foot in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They're going to pick up there 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
Madden was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got a line engaged because now they're not going to be extra guys coming out of the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one down for a really good strike.
Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either. And McCoy loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 40, the 30, 10, and again, touchdown, Cowboys. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, Henry bowls it over. And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Back on the field now comes the Bills offense. Now Taylor on 1st down. Pushing through the contact. And a tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, Taylor. Over the middle, caught by the tight end play. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nolan Carroll. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
And it's 21-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Down deep in Dallas territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible, allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Looks like the defense is press coverage here. On the ground with Elliott. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
For Cowboys fans, I think that's a sight for their sore eyes, because in 2016, they didn't see as much of this as they expected from Des Bryant. Had some injuries, and of course, the emergence of Ezekiel Elliott.
Right, so under 800 yards last year. Bryant expects to be over 1,000 every season.
Every season, and expects every ball to be thrown to them.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing out big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Here's Walter Powell on the return. And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime